involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Confringos! He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of the and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Estaba buscando flan para en casa los comía alguien.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Como dos.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Skills are wasted doing this.
That's it. Like that is the word.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Manners are important though, aren't they? Even in a fight. And where did I set my traps?
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since you... Show yourself.
No!
Descender!
You may want to.
Defender! Confringo!
What have you done?
Glacius! Descender!
Knew I'd find you. Levioso! Here's 10 points. How did that feel? Levioso!
Defender!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
A dragon!
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. One foot in front of the next and quiet as the wind.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Betrayals to tell us.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done. So it better not be a trick.
Who's there? How is this happening?
Defender!
I will make you.
Spellios! Expelliarmus! Descender! Confringo! Defender!
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushrooms.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her it, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! That rubber one is burning intact!
Petrificus totalis.
Remember that mushroom stew like what my mother used to make?
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. My blade is our name.
I'll kick your pockets up to your dead.
What's that that you are
Back for another visit? Tracy, you won't bring it.
He's already
Feisty little foliage.
right now. Like, what the heart? The other one.
The lamb returns to the...
Oh my god! What is that? Make it on this used to be pooping now. Oh shoot, wait, I forgot you're still alive. Oh, where are these the best popping out from?
This way!
Kill anyone to be popular. So, bro, I think I'm gonna be able to ride the dragon. Wait, is she a hormone? Wait, is this the dog is acting creepy? Is this the complete series? The dog is acting creepy?
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Kill anyone to be popular.
Oh God!
He cares more about him having shoes than a girl getting getting.
Confringo!
Wait, bro, watching all the series? Bro, I remember I used to be young, and that used to scare me, and then I thought you were gonna turn into an evil monster.
Revelio.
But I kill anyone to be popular.
So this is the underground harbour.
I like to look at my man pee. Oh.
Revelio.
Kill anyone to be popular. Sell us to be popular. No. Oh no, sorry, bro. No, you saw, bro. Okay, it's because of the food. That's why he doesn't want to talk to him. Bro, did you see that food? That was dog food. What? That was dog food. That was poop. That was literally poop. Bro, she gave him poop. I don't know how to put it. That looks like poop. Ew. Bro, it wasn't even that scary, bro. That was the most NPC sound effect. Isn't that just called stalking? To be popular.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio!
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
She's gonna give me a quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. The Hide-Behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A Letherfold.
That's incorrect. While the Hide-Behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a Letherfold?
The Patronus Charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a Lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. What does the Hogwarts
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs?
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. Where is Ilvermorny's School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
The Pyrenees.
No. The American school was founded in the 17th century by... What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Virositiserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Are you interested?
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
What happened? My mind cracked in the entire. My mind cracked in the entire. Like, just trying to do that.
Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
To be popular. Bro, they got venom in that shit. Bro, stop being such a... Bro, he's also stupid. He's dumb again. He became dumb again. He turned dumb. He's... Everybody sees such a popular. why are they going to sleep in the same bed? Why can't one sleep on the floor? That looks a little okay.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Transfiguration.
Beautiful.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Accio! Levioso!
Dawned on me about the trip to maybe in the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin.
Levioso! Accio!
Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Spare a moment. Dink has
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Anywhere to be popular.
come, I always draw the short straw. Quiet as a mouse round here. Can't say I mind. Levioso! Levioso! Damn you! Levioso!
Accio! Confringo!
Levioso!
Accio! Confringo!
Kill anyone to be popular. Kill anyone to be popular. I can unlock the very top part of everything if it has the very top part. I mean, if I had the very... I don't use endurance. I don't use potion. I just have to win it. Well, the thunder is kind of OP. Dark art. Oh, I use Confringo. And I use Glacius. abilities I use regularly. Well, well, okay, I need to get at least one of these. Right, don't use this spelling of eater. Combined would be really cool. These all combined is basically unstoppable. Oh, this one would, oh my god. You know what? Look, these, I completed the ultimate. Only this one would make it better. So, basically, when you curse an enemy, right? They take, like, they don't take damage, but, like, they're cursed, right? And, okay, this one, if you do damage to, if you curse more than one enemy, if you do damage to one of them, it does damage to all of them. This one, so think that in mind. So this one curses another enemy. So then you curse another enemy, and then if you do damage to that enemy, it hurts the other enemies. And this one, when you defeat an enemy that's cursed, it restores some of your health. But with Avada Kedavra, with Avada Kedavra Master, if you shoot Avada Kedavra at one of your cursed enemies, every single cursed enemy will die. This one? No, I just need to learn about the Kedavra to get that. Because it's just 1 point each. And this one is Imperial, and it's, you know how they damage other enemies? Whatever enemy they damage, they also get cursed. So, I'm also with Sebastian. So the only way, so I can't.
Levioso! Defender!
Just to be popular. But this game is popular.
Glaciers! Defender!
They deserve. Huh? Who is it?
Oh, you think you're savage?
You
Protego!
You will suffer. Lucky, that's all. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling? I won't rest until you're dead.
Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Arrest the momentum. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Arrest them. Everything's all right now. Levioso. Levioso! Arresto momentum. Levioso! Arresto momentum. Professor Howard will never believe this.
The only part that I actually understand, that I actually get, is Poulette and like I can hear Poulette, but I can't hear. I can still hear. I need to walk on the show, Poulette. Yeah.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the fact.
Oh, by the way, guys, I found the Haunted Heartbeat. Also talking to Matisse, and I will do a video to it about it tomorrow or a stream. The Haunted Heartbeat. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, when I get this.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Dude, want to conjure the pen? But what if everything other keeps... Bro, everything keeps opening up. I swear it is. This is the last, like, week. 3 of those freaking things open. The Deke, you know?
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals.
Look,
please let Deke know once you've bred them.
The original one? The other one, that's a beach. And then this one. And now I have to turn And now I have to turn everything purple. I mean not purple. Because I have to turn everything blue. Oh no, this is
Levioso. 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 Going to hurt you. Revelio. I'll look after you.
starting the Haunted Hogsmeade quest. I'm starting the Haunted Hogsmeade quest. No, but it is one of the big quests and it is exclusive to PlayStation, and I've heard that it's one of the biggest and longest quests in the entire game.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Penny does not like such Hello, pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncar fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I
think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, do you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Me to be popular. And all to be popular. Everybody screams to be popular. She made
Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Go to be popular. Everybody scream because she's popular. Poppy, to be popular. Everybody scream because she's popular.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
¿No crees que de todos modos no va a poder dormir de que muy emocionado? I'm looking for the thing I need to buy a store. Gold. I need 300 more gold. And I know exactly because there's some chests that you need to do the disillusionment charm. There's some chests that you need to do the invisible charm.
Revelio.
And then you can open them. Because if you don't do it, it has like an eye on it. And if it sees you, it doesn't open. 500. I already got one. I just need one more. Oh yeah, that's right there. Can you see me right now? No.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
No, she's sweet, nice.
Well, wait a minute. Brave? Perhaps this isn't a good idea.
Oh, I only meant that it takes metal to run one's own shop. You seem to have it in spades.
Ah, of course. And you're right. Shall I head directly to the shop then?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key.
No.
As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Wonderful. I can only imagine what we might find in there.
It is most certainly nothing that you and Penny can't handle together. Shall we? Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Okay, I'm gonna do part 2 tomorrow, guys. Goodbye. I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe.